We checked into the Comfort Inn yesterday after hiking like 12 miles in the rain. And then we just walked to the Ingles last night and got like snacks and stuff, and I walked to the Taco Bell next door. And then we showered, and now we're trying to dry out all our stuff. I'll show you, like, we're trying to dry like stuff over my bed that we washed in the dryer, so we didn't really dry it all the way. So now it's just all here. All tossed hanging on my sleeping pad over here in the ground. My rooming with a friend here at the hotel. There's his bed and all their stuff. I'm trying to dry out my stuff in the bathroom and the shower. My tent's up there. It's kind of a mess. And then I just rode the like city bus to the Walmart. Even though there's an Ingles right here, I just wanted to go to the Walmart because they have the vegetarian jerky that I wanted. It was like $1 each way. So the resupply, I bought a cookies and cream Hershey bar, Mike and Ike's, and some hot hands because it's supposed to be like pretty cold here in the next couple of days. I already had a peanut butter left over. And then I already had some other dinners left, so I just got one Knorr packet. A thing of raisins. 2 things of vegetarian jerky because I haven't been able to get these and I really like them. And they have the teriyaki and the original here. And then I already had these steamed lentils from before, so I kept those. And I bought some strawberry Pop-Tarts. Some of these Great Value knockoffs of like the Lara bars. Great Value knockoff of a Cliff bar. Or not a Cliff Bar, a Kind bar. And these electrolyte drink mixes. And then I bought some like taco seasoning to go on the lentils. And then here in a couple of, like an hour or so, we're gonna go get a ride into town and have dinner with our friends. And then go to the outfitter there. They have a gear outfitter. I'm gonna try to buy gaiters. And maybe micro spikes. Because it's supposed to snow here soon and I'm really nervous. I was able to shower here, but they don't really have like good shampoo and conditioner. It's just these tiny little bottles and I didn't use any of it. I was gonna get some at the grocery store and didn't have any, and then I didn't get any in Walmart. But I think I just rinsed my hair and this is the best it's looked. Every time I use shampoo and conditioner at the hospitals, it always makes my hair like weird and greasy, and I feel like I can't get the conditioner out here. Just rinsed it with water and it's like the cleanest my hair's felt. Probably looks nasty in here. I was just out in the rain. But yeah, I'm excited for dinner. I hope to have like a veggie burger or something at the place we're going. I think I did. I saw that they did, but it's like at the food truck. So I'm assuming they'd have it at their restaurant too. Don't really know. But oh, and for lunch I went and got like we were at Walmart, so I got a burrito and like a banana. Just ate it outside of the Dollar Tree. That was next to Walmart, and that's where like the shuttle van thing was picking us up, and it was like pouring rain. I was standing out there eating a burrito, and I was like, I look like homeless because wearing these like nasty clothes, because even though you wash it, like you still smell, and like my rain jacket you can't really wash, nothing's just disgusting. So I was like, I look so helpless, so I called my grandma, which was nice, because like I looked less like desperate and like a normal person standing outside, so it's good to talk to her.
Where's my tripod?
Oh, there's markers. Mr. Frosty!
Yeah, it's just running off. Yeah, mine's not working.
It's really wet. Yeah, you can barely see it. So we rode the little public transit bus thing into town and went to Outdoor 76, and I was gonna buy like gaiters there, but they didn't have any in my size, and then I was gonna get micro spikes, but all they have is like super expensive ones. They're like $80 or $90, so I'm just gonna not use micro spikes in the Smokies, or if I can buy cheap ones later, like at the NOC, do that. But I did end up in the hiker box finding these black diamond gaiters, which I think will fit over my shoes, and I'm just gonna wear these when it's snowy and then get rid of them later because I don't really want these. And then at Outdoor 76 I got like the free buff, and then some honey stinger waffles, and
that's that.
alright, so kind of crazy story. It is the next morning and I'm walking back from Ingles. Last night we kind of last minute decided that we're going to skip this section here by the NOC, everywhere from Franklin to Fontana. So we're in Franklin right now. So we're gonna we already ordered a shuttle to Fontana, and we're gonna hike the Smokies this week and then come back next week and do this section because the weather for the week that we were supposed to be in the Smokies is like terrible, and it's supposed to be really cold and like snowy. We don't really have the gear for that, and we weren't comfortable going in the Smokies like that, so we're gonna hike them this week, then shuttle back, do this section next week when it's cold because it's a little bit lower elevation and there's easier places to get off at road crossings if we need to. So yeah, yesterday I went to Walmart and got like a 3-day resupply, so I just went and got like 2 more days just to cover me through the Smokies because we might go into Gatlinburg, but we're not really sure. So this is just in case we don't go into Gatlinburg. I have food, and yeah, our shuttle picks us up at like 10 and it's like 8:45 right now, and so yeah, it's so exciting. I'm excited to do the Smokies in like nicer weather because the next couple of days is supposed to be beautiful. I think there'll be some night hiking tonight though, because first the shuttle's taking us to an outfitter, so my friends need to grab some extra stuff, and I might grab like a dry bag because I kind of need another dry bag. Even though I was there yesterday, I did buy it, so I might get one today. And then, so we probably won't get to Fontana till like noon, which is why we probably be night hiking because the first shelter is like 13 miles in. You have to stay at shelter, so it's gonna be a long day, but it's exciting. Entering the Smokies. Alright, we just got dropped off at Fontana Dam, and I'm just here in the bathrooms. We're getting ready to hike up. It's crazy that we're at the Smokies because all this time we're like gonna be here later next week in the cold. Now we're here to stay some warm and sunny. We're still gonna hit cold, but like not until like we're out of the Smokies and we're back where we were. So we're excited. And Sherpa Josh was super nice. It was great. This water looks so clean.
Fairfax, North Carolina. Look at all them roads and shit over there. Oh yeah. There are some roads sneaking around
It's like
there.
sparkling.
Y'all see any boats or dolphins?
Looking around us right now, like, what?
I know, I can't believe we're here.
This is great.
Wow.
Good morning. Today is day 15. We're getting ready to leave. I think it's like the Molly's Ridge shelter or something like that. We're going to Derek Knob shelter today. I think it's gonna be about 12 miles. We got here really late last night. Well, it was like 8 o'clock, so we were hiking in the dark for maybe like a half hour. We stopped and ate dinner before getting here though, so that's probably why. We didn't even start hiking yesterday till probably like 12 or 1. Just because we had to get our ride here, and then we stopped because a friend of ours was kind of having like a medical issue. We didn't know if we should go back with them or not. And so yeah, we all slept in the shelter last night because there was room, and you're supposed to sleep in the shelters in the Smokies unless they're full. So yeah, I'll check in with you later. Also, the plan is today's Sunday, and the plan is to get out of the Smokies on Thursday and then ride back to Franklin. We'll hike from Franklin to Fontana and then get a ride from Fontana back to the end of the Smokies and then just continue on north like we would have before. All of this is just to avoid hiking in the snow in the Smokies. We'll still have snow, but it won't be in the Smokies. It'll be in the area between Franklin and Fontana. So a little less scary because there's more like road crossings. Alright, so we left Molly's Ridge Shelter this morning at like 9:45, which is kind of late, but it was really good to like enjoy a nice slow morning. And we have like 12 miles to do today to Derek Knob Shelter, but I think we'll still get there before dark. But anyway, night hiking last night was kind of fun, so it might be cool to do that again. You could see like the city lights, like a bunch of different towns actually, but there was one that was really big. You could see really far away. I think it was Gatlinburg. I'm not totally sure on that. And I've gone like 6 times since the shelter. I've not really gone that far. And there's like water in like 2.5 miles at a different shelter. So I'm gonna stop there, probably get a snack, and then grab some water. There's not a lot of water in the Smokies, at least not in the area we are. I think it's because we're so much higher up. All the little springs and stuff are like down below. And also, the shelters, at least not this one, and I think the next one too, don't have privies, which is kind of weird. But they do have bear cables, which you're required to use. And I have a bear cam, but you're still required to use the bear cable. So I was like in my pack liner up on the cables, which was interesting to try out in the dark. But my buckle, my pack liner didn't break, and I thought it would, so that's good. Yeah, anyway, they don't have privies at their shelters, but like you have to pay a fee to hike the Smokies. So you think they could provide that, but it's okay. Honestly, sometimes the privies are so gross, I'd rather go in the woods, so it's kind of nice. You're getting water like 3 miles into the day. It's already like 11:30, so I might be out here for a long time tonight. We'll see. We stopped for lunch here. I didn't go all the way down to the shelter because it was like 1/4 mile off trail. I don't want to hike an extra 1/2 mile. So I'm just sitting here at the lake junction of the trail to the shelter and the AT. And eat some of my jerky and then peanut butter, tortilla, and raisins, I think. And then just drink some water. Maybe have some candy. I have Mike and Ike's right now, so. I think we're like halfway to where we're going tonight. It's kind of late in the day too. It's like 1:15, but yeah, we got like kind of a late start, which is nice because I feel like so lazy today, so it's good to just like lay there and stretch and stuff and take a chill morning. And it's just beautiful weather, so we're just enjoying the nice weather in the Smokies before we head back to where we were and freeze our butts off. And this apple jelly I got free from the hotel breakfast and put it on my peanut butter tortilla. It's gonna be so good.